It's a Greninja. Okay.
All right. I thought I heard Greninja in the start, so here we go with the first match tonight on PS2.
This matchup seems to be, as a Greninja, I feel like it's going to be kind of hard at times to land hits on Pika because a lot of Greninja's hits are kind of very specific in a way, and they're mostly relying on falling down. The main problem, though, is how fast and small Pika is, so there's not just necessarily a big hurt box for him to be able to get anything off of.
Early on, it looks like, okay, good little string there from inclass. Trying to get this roughly about even here.
Yeah, and something to note, though, is Greninja is not a popular character whatsoever.
No.
He's I feel like he's a character we can all agree is good.
Yes.
There's just not the representation anymore. We have...
Yeah, there really isn't. I mean, we saw, a little while ago, MKLeo was doing some stuff with this character, but that's about all I've seen.
Yeah, there's Lee who... Ooh, back here. Trump, no, we're not going to take it right there. Lee from Japan, and the fair offset is going to take it.
Great.
There's Lee from Japan who was qualified for Smash World Tour, and in region we do have Goofy Goober recently coming off a second at the Arcadian.
Yes.
So there's definitely some more representation we've been seeing as of late, and that down tilt up smash not going to take it just yet, but maybe out of that range now. Although I don't definitely know the specifics, I feel like at this point you should be able to DI out of it.
Yes, indeed. Just we got inclass just looking for this kill, and I think maybe part of the struggles with Greninja is sometimes can struggle to take stocks here, and right now Sleepy with all the stage control looking for the edge guard.
Yeah, we talked about it, struggling to kill. Your main kill moves are fair and loose smash attacks, honestly. And where are you getting those against a character like Pika? You know, small hurt box, moving in the area, not... Oh, right. There we go, calling out.
That's the conversion you need.
It's going to be calling it... I'm pretty sure you just tried jumping out of that, calling him out there. But no, drag down into up smash not going to happen.
All right, okay.
Putting some damage on the board. And as funny as it is to say, Pika sometimes can also struggle to kill. And if we continue just to see inclass moving around these platforms, it can be hard for Sleepy to land a meaningful hit. Because, of course, we know Pika's aerials are all really good. But they're really hard to kill with. And most of the time you get them kills are catching people off the stage like that. We can see that fair.
Yeah, that was a great catch. Just reading that down air. Just perfectly positioned for the fair, so...
Yeah, we see those T-Jolts once again coming in, catching any attempt to come up. But trying to go for the down tilt up smash. That's a DI check. And back air is going to take it right there. Yeah, Sleepy hanging out off stage just a little bit too long. And putting us honestly had a way closer game than it started.
Yeah, no, definitely inclass has woken up a little bit here, and he's starting to see, but there's a big combo from the Pikachu, almost enough to take the stock here. What's the edge guard going to be? Looking for Lead Trump, not going to get it.
Going to get Sour Spot of up smash too, so not going to be able to find the kill there. Still in a relatively good position. You know, you're able to take the stock right there after an unsafe move on shield, and that Pika up smash, that's not a shield option. It's just a layup at that point. So you can see Sleepy though going to take that first game, and it seems like you are going to get bans. I don't think inclass made any gesture to show that he wants to run it back. Yeah. And honestly, I'd agree. I don't think you want to run it back either.
In terms of Greninja representation, I actually just remembered studying.
Studying too. He is definitely an European player who's played Greninja. I haven't seen much of him though recently.
Yeah, I thought I saw studying. I thought there was a major in France. I thought I saw
Could have probably been there. But I mean, there used to be Strutter as well, but Strutter also plays like 50 different characters. So, like he was the Iron Man before Sharp has been doing the Iron Man.
Right.
Although, looks like we may be getting. Oh, we're gonna run it back to PS2. I think the main thing is you have to try to. I don't know. You have to try to be able to avoid Pika a lot better.
Right.
You have to be able to play using your safe aerials, because you're trying to play a bit on the ground, and we saw that's where he was heavily getting punished when he tried to do options on the ground. But running it right back, I assume these are the same costumes they used.
Yep, here we go, game number 2. So, all right, so starting off with the T-Jolts, looking for the approach. Nothing so far.
Both these players want their main option. There we go. We see the backer coming, but not going to be able to get anything off it. Dash attack, up smash. Going to build up some damage, which once again, you'll take anything you can get against a character like Pikachu, which
Absolutely.
can really just be too small of a hurtbox at times to hit. And this is what you want to be able to do, playing around his platforms, be able to jump between them. And if Sleepy happens to come across you anytime.
Ooh, okay, looking for a roll in.
Yeah, but going to be able to follow it up with dash attack. And that small leads in-class had is quickly evaporated, as Sleepy's just taking it right now. Once again, trying to play a bit more on the ground, which is costing him a bit of percent, but he's getting his money when he's able to keep Sleepy in the air, because we see he's catching him a lot with these up smashes, and he's able to just honestly, if he has him on stage, he's edge guarding him pretty well. But the main problem is how are you going to be hitting him on the ground?
Yep. All right, so okay, falls out, gets on that nair, but oh, good use of the up tilt there.
Yeah, and the landing hitbox of backer. I'm pretty sure it was the landing hitbox, or it was just the most unfortunate last frame of the hitbox there was. But
all
that
right.
down smash to follow the tech, and yeah, we're going to see Sleepy take this lead, which is once again, not great. You never want to be at a disadvantage against Pika, especially with, once again, a character. As funny as it sounds, Greninja can struggle to kill if he can't get that main hit. One
unsafe approach leads to a big nair loop there for the Pikachu, but
only taking 24 for it. Able to use the platform to his advantage.
All right, back air. All right.
Yeah, and once again, dash attack can't connect to anything at that point. F throw, yep. You're gonna have him off stage though.
Oof.
Trying to cover the high option, not gonna be able to do it. Giving Sleepy just a free, honestly, since he lost the 50-50 at that point. He's gonna be able to get a free ride back to that stage. And it's really just once again, talked about the platforms, you've heard it so many times, but oh, this is...
Yeah, lost stage control with the substitute, but was able to live through it.
Yeah, but he's just not... The way that Sleepy is maneuvering around the platforms himself, too, up throw's going to kill. It's just not... He's not letting us... Ooh, see the taunt, the power-up taunt. We're not going to see in-class being able to get as much hits. He got it, the dash attack and the up smash, though. Going to give him a nice 34% there. There it is once again. Going to be able to just honestly mash the nair out of the disadvantage, and it's going to work for him.
Yep. All right. Still up. Okay, so gets an up air there, and we'll get the shadow sneak.
Yeah, not getting it the right way though. But that's still one thing. It's still damage on the board, and you'll take whatever you can get at that point.
Absolutely.
And missing that fair there. It looks like he was maybe trying to catch Sleepy slacking for a minute, but the DI out is going to be able to, or just general fade out is going to be able to get him away from that.
All right, rolls in. Yep.
Yeah, you can just see once again, you can see Sleepy looking for those dash attacks. I don't think it would kill Greninja even at like this percent without bad DI, but it's still an option. And no, gonna potentially shouldn't kill. No, yeah, he's fine, but once again, going for another shadow sneak.
Yep.
And he keeps going for these fairs and they just aren't hitting. I guess once again, it's at times pretty specific hitbox. Up throw, not going to take it. And there it is. Once again, the T-Jolt's just being a little bit too greedy there right at the ledge. That's going to give inclass enough space to just be able to fair him there. And
oh no.
Yep, calling out inclass landing with nair there. Of course, Greninjas love that landing nair because it's pretty safe and it gets so much started if it hits. But Sleepy using Pika's small hitbox to his advantage there. It's going to shift right underneath it.
All right. Just both players looking for these combo starters here, and just not getting too much off them so far. Yeah,
we're at a percent where they're both able to get some small combos off. Although I do think like their main combos at 0 are just off the board, because once again, your Pika, so your backers not connecting each other at this percent. Definitely not at this percent. But Greninja, I don't know if your dash attack and the up smash even work at this point, especially with a little bit of rage adding up. And yeah, at this ledge, Sleep, these two haven't necessarily been the most effective of covering the ledge options. We've seen both of them give up ledge pressure or just stage pressure at times.
Oh no!
And that's going to be it.
Landed on him again. This time the down smash will do it. So
yeah, being able to catch inclass landing on the back hitbox, and that's just that had charge on it. Greninja's not heavy yet whatsoever. Yeah, that's gonna kill at that point.
All right, so Sleepy will move on on the winner's side to take on Dexter.
Oh, what a fun, round 2.
Yes.
We are gonna see next on stream though, DGS versus King Blast. I think DGS is a Wolf player. I don't know who King Blast plays, but he also looks like he goes to Catholic. So.
Okay. Yeah, so not too familiar with either of those players. Winner of this next match will take on Super Subo.
Oh, fun. We don't have any Olimars in the region anymore.
Yeah.
Olimar's fun, though. I'm going to be honest. I love Olimar. He's such a just a silly character, you know? Because in his game, apparently, I haven't played Pikmin, but he's like